I couldn't see his face. I couldn't see his face. I couldn't see his face.
Hi. How you doing? I don't know why I'm whispering. Hello, welcome. I hope everybody is doing well. Let me actually turn that music off. I really need to find better, like, pre-stream music. That music's the best I've found so far, but I still don't feel like it fits very well with the stream. Maybe I should see if I can find, like, one of these people who, like, makes music for you. You know, there's people who... There is somebody I wanted to make me, like, a stream soundtrack originally. Like, before I even had my very shitty debut stream, and I never actually did it. You know, it was just kind of expensive, so at the time I was like, we'll do it later, and then I never actually ended up doing it. Well, maybe one day. Sorry, somebody's talking to me on Discord, and I always feel rude if I'm like in the middle of a conversation and then I stop responding. But welcome. So basically, yesterday my guts started really rebelling to me while I was laying in bed. I don't know why, but they're still kind of upset now. And long story short, I didn't get a lot of sleep. Wait, why are we blushing? Am I blushing? I didn't get a lot of sleep, but I still wanted to stream, so we'll just do a real short stream, but we'll revisit one of the old games that I never finished, by which I mean I'm probably going to restart because I don't remember at all how to play it. Which is Dragon Quest Builders 2. If you were here really early on in my stream days, you probably seen it before. Display. I don't know what launch configuration even does. What can you even configure about that game? Ooh. Someone is still trying to fight me. Let me be. I just want to stream. Sometimes I wonder if I should make my character smaller, but like more on the screen, you know, like this. I see a lot of people that basically would stream like this. You know, where they try to like fit as much of their character as they can on screen, but they make them a little bit smaller. Thanks. I mean, if I try to do it like this, then it feels too big. So I feel like it would looks best like this. Like this. Like how much do you need to get on screen? I mean, if I want to show off physics, then I do want people to be able to see the dress. So kind of something like this then. Well, and people can never appreciate normally just how long my hair is. Wait. Oh, you can see it. There we go. Sure, we'll do that for a bit. Anyway, let me... Oh, that's loud. Control-Alt-Delete that shit. Why the fuck was that so loud? Calm down, game. Yeah, let me... Where's game capture? Game capture, there you are. And quest builders. Boom. There we go. Press any key. Well, technically I didn't do that. I just clicked, but... Continue from demo. Oh yeah, if you played the demo of this game, you could continue from the demo. Okay, but I'm going to start a new game because I don't remember what all I was doing. Save slot 2. Time to design your character. Do you want to be a femboy or just femme? Why does this character remind me of like... This art style reminds me of Dragon Ball Z for some reason. Wait, can I not have pink hair? I guess this is as pink as it gets. I can't really do like bright pink. Oh yeah, I can't change my hairstyle yet. Right? Yeah, no, it's just color. We'll give you a little bit of tan. There we go. And pink eyes as well. Yeah, that's the same color as my hair. It's not gonna get any pinker than that. There we go. Can we just we'll just be Yui. Yeah. Reach a certain point in the game. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, now adjust the game settings. Once you're happy, select confirm to save your changes and start the game. You'll be able to change these settings later. I'm going to not touch any of these settings because I'm not even sure what they do, so I'm just gonna hope that the default settings are doable. Well, as long as it's ZQSD or WASD for movement, I can deal with it. I mean, I don't know why they would use any other system than that, but who knows. Venture for my children and destroy all before you. I still feel really weird being like this much on the screen right now, instead of just like chest up. Ooh. Thus decreed the great and glorious High Priest Hargan, and lo, his minion of mayhem did march out rank upon rank to ravage the land and strike fear into human hearts. This gives me kind of like a Link to the Past feeling. Our unholy father then gave up his mortal form so that Malroth, the master of destruction, might be reborn and the world be consumed by catastrophe. I don't know how to English. Alas, mighty Malroth was defeated at the hands of the despicable spawn of Erdrick before Hargan's glorious vision could be brought to life. Oh yeah, that was like the previous big builder man dude. The moon has waxed and waned many times since that fateful day. Now peace reigns supreme, and our order has been scattered to the four corners of the earth. Tell me, brothers and sisters, what does a monster do when backed into a corner? It bites, I say. We must do everything and anything within our power to bring this world to ruin. Huzzah! Huzzah! All hail Hargan, praise be to Malroth. Wait, which one was a god and which one was the servant? I already forgot. O hellish father, hear our prayer. Deliver us from this world of oblivion. Lead us ever onwards as we build your dominion of darkness together. Kind of ironic that they would use the term building. Burp. I made a very silent burp, so I had to make sure to nullify you. Yee. Yee. You are the hero who will save this world. Man, I'm just here to build shit. I'm just a construction worker. Arise, my child. Your destiny awaits. Face planted into a straw mat. Oh god, I remember the first time I played this game, how many times that had to be done. The look on your face. I was only ribbing you, my child. You're no hero. I know that much. You're one of them builders, right? Yeah. You want to watch that mouth of yours, girl. Telling the truth might land you with more than you bargained for. Still, at least you're not a master builder. You might only be an apprentice, but that'll do. I've actually got just a job for a lass like you. Once you've wiped the sleep from your sockets, come and meet me up on deck. I kinda like Scalabro, but I don't think he is going to be part of the game in any way. Okay, this is at QSD. I prefer WASD personally, but whatever. Can I change tool controls? Yes. No, that's still the same. Settings. Oh, that's for controllers. Oh, that's fucking useless. No, I am not. Okay, you know what? It's fine for now. We'll manage. I just keep having to repress the urge to use WASD. So is it just me or does this feel like a little laggy? It's very tower cargo. The old slime mariners let me call it the hold. Say, you wouldn't be the apprentice builder I've been hearing about, would you? They say you can make all sorts of stuff from just a few bits and blobs. I don't know how you builders do it. As the magnificent Hargan said, destruction awaiteth all that is built. Think of that hard work going to waste. Yeah, almost everything I guess built gets destroyed, but that doesn't mean that building it is pointless. Up here, builder. Stairs are no match for you, I see. Just can't keep a good girl down. Now, as you no doubt has spotted, we're sailing on the open ocean. You've got no chance of escaping, so don't even bother trying. Not that you'd get very far anyway. You're nothing but skin and bones. Here, get this down your gullet. It's fresh from the captain's stable. Which is where I sit, by the way. Oh yeah, is he like the captain or something? I don't remember. You can't remember when she last ate. The thought of food makes her stomach start rumbling. Believe it or not, that kelp can be eaten. I feel like you would get like some real like physical problems real fast if you start eating kelp. Because isn't it kelp like super salty? 10 in 1. That kelp's pretty tasty, isn't it? The pungent aroma and slimy texture make for a spine-tingling combination. How would you know that? You're not capable of eating. You should thank your lucky stars you got to scoff such a scrumptious snack. Because it'll be the last meal you ever eat. Yep, you heard me right. You'll be dead soon enough. But don't worry. You won't be shuffling off this mortal coil just yet. I've got plenty of hard graft for you to be getting on with first. Wait, did he say graft or craft? I don't know. Hehehe, you can wipe that lily-livered look off your face. I'm not going to send you to the cemetery anytime soon. So as long as you've got some life left in you, I'll give you a chance to keep hold of it. but you'll have to follow my orders to the letter. What's that? You want to know where we are and what you're doing here? Yeah, kinda. If you're that desperate to find out how far up the creek you are without a paddle, I might add, go and talk to those 5 monsters beneath the flag over there. What's up, my pyjama friend? Millenhall, Canuck, Moonbrook, from forth these 3 kingdoms did come, the hated heroes, the scions of Erdrick, and laid almighty Hargon low. With his dying breath, our exalted leader surrendered his mortal form, so that Malrod, the Lord of Destruction, could be born. Alas, he too was vanquished. But does that mean all hope is lost? No, I say, Hargon's ambitions did not perish with him. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but one day we will reduce this world to ruin. Hello, Gooman. We're the last surviving members of the children of Hargon, the ones who didn't get squished. We're going to bring this world to its knees, all in the name of the great and glorious High Priest. What's with all the slurping? I'm just salivating at the prospect of squashing you Goomans once and for all. Yeah, I'm not making those sounds. I refuse. There. The ship keeps swaying from side to side. I feel a bit seasick. What's that? You want to know where we're sailing to? I haven't the foggiest. The higher ups would never tell stuff like that to a lowly little draggy. Well, if it isn't little myth builder, you're only an apprentice, but you're prancing around like you own the place. Honestly, you can't go anywhere these days without bumping into an insolent little builder hell-bent on undoing all of our hard work. The world's going down the pan, that's for sure. Our only choice is to eliminate bothersome builders like you one by one. You're that apprentice builder that we nabbed in Cantlin, aren't you? I must admit I feel a pang of sympathy for you. It's not very nice to know your end is nigh. Okay, that wasn't really all that informative. So you talk to the rest of the crew, eh? Obedient little blighter, aren't you? So now you know, we're the last survivors of the children of Hargon, loyal servants of the mighty master of destruction himself. That means you builders are our sworn enemies. We're sailing the ocean blue, rounding up pesky vermin like you, along with anyone else who gets in our way. You want to know what we're going to do with all these builders? Only the higher ups know for sure, but I'll make no bones about it. I reckon you lot are up for the job. Still, that doesn't mean we can't make the most of what little time you've got left. Just be thankful you can be of some benefit as your final moment draws ever closer. Okay, let's just talk to this guy again. Listen up, builder, unless you want to spend the rest of your life behind bars, or worse, you'll do as I say. So here's the deal. Last night's storm messed up my ship good and proper. I want you to make things ship-shape around here again. Start with, I want you to break up all the driftwood strewn about the deck and bring me the wood when you're done. Piece of driftwood is marked with an icon. Okay, just run up to it and slap it. Can I just whoop your ass? No, it's not going to let me. Nut punch. Actually, with him it would probably be a nut punch. Well, my deck looks in much better shape now that you've picked up all that wood. No flies on you, eh? Still, I suppose being given the chance to save your sorry skin will tend to give you a kick up the coxy. Coxy? I don't know what that word is. Want to know why I'm giving you this chance? Truth is, as a sworn servant of the Master of Destruction, not supposed to fraternize with your kind, but considering the state of my ship, I've got no other choice. It's not like you're a proper builder. You're only an apprentice at the end of the day, so I'm sure it's fine. You wouldn't forsake me for a little thing like this, right? Anyway, I think we've chewed the fat long enough. If you want to cling on to your life for a little longer, suggest you continue working like the dutiful little builder you are. Just remember, you can get all sorts of useful materials by smashing things up. Just be careful that what you bash doesn't bash you back. Then you just gotta smash harder. You're an odd one. Since the moment I let you out of the cell, you've been scurrying about my deck and chatting with my crew without a care in the world. If anything, I'd rather you were actually enjoying this. There must be something wrong with you. I can't explain it any other way. I mean, yeah, probably. I mean, why else would you wear that dopey grin on your dopey mush? Faced with the same fate, most prisoners would be scared witless. But not you. You what? You always look like that when somebody's got a job for you. Oh no, we're a workaholic. It seems like you aren't scared of us at all. I better keep you busy, or who knows what you might try and pull. That's kind of mean. Luckily, there's plenty for you to be getting on with. For starters, some of the boys on deck have got jobs that need doing. Report back to me when you sorted them out. Boing, boing. I've been watching you, builder. I saw you scrabble around the deck, greedily pocketing all the wood you could find. Sorry, I'm looking at my hair physics right now because they are kind of freaking out sometimes. The raging tempest that struck last night vanished, washed all of our navigation lights overboard. Such things can be rebuilt, can they not? To wit, I wish for you to use the wood you collected to make some new torches. Do you see that worn out workbench over there? Use it to make 5 torches. Here, I believe you'll need this oil to craft them. Once you have the torches, you must put them back in their proper positions. The 5 black blocks will be your sign. There's 1 by the workbench and 4 more around the stairs that lead below deck. Place 1 torch upon each block. Do not fail me, builder. Craft the 5 torches and put them in place. Return to me when you have finished the task. I really wish this game had some like voice acting, because every time I play this game I give up like reading everything myself. Yeah, just because it's kind of a lot of reading and my voice dies. Wait, what? That was wrong. There we go. Not really sure how these lights are gonna help you with navigating, but hey, light this light. It seems you have done exactly as I asked. The guiding flames burn brightly as before. For a ship such as ours, they could do with being a touch more sinister, if I do say so myself. But I shan't complain. The deck is illuminated once more. I must say, your propensity to create unsettles me. Not that it matters, you will soon outlive your usefulness. But your work is not over yet. There are others aboard the ship who might still find some use for you. Go to them, I pray. Oh, why are you praying? Oh, there's somebody up here. Another Scalibro. Well, if it isn't the so-called builder, anyone think you own the place the way you're strutting around this deck? What's with the attitude? You're running errands for the boys on the captain's orders. You want me to give you a job to do? Yee. Tell you what, you can help me relieve the boredom of being stuck on this good-for-nothing ship. As long as you're not afraid to put your life on the line. Truth is, I've always wondered whether builders can fight. How do you feel about going mano a mano with a monster? Oi, you. Fancy taking a swing at this kid? Just try not to kill her, eh? Okay, discount sans. Actually, it's more like discount papyrus. Alright, better put them dukes up. I warn you though, that skeleton soldier's a proper head case. Come and find me after the fight's finished. If you can still walk. Wait, how am I supposed to fight him? I don't have a weapon. Okay, I can sometimes deal damage. Oh, okay. I thought maybe it was one of the, I didn't remember, so I thought maybe it was one of those fights you were meant to lose. Well, you're a better boxer than you look. I'll give you that. Still, the only thing those pathetic punches of yours hurt was my pride. Not that I should be surprised. You're pretty bony for someone who claims to be a builder. That doesn't exactly bode well for your future career, does it? Lucky you don't have a future to speak of at all. Alright, be off with you. Go and tell the bosun. Bosun? Oh, boss. What a weakling you are. You fight like a cow's cadaver. You builders really aren't cut out for combat after all. What's that? You'd have smashed into smithereens if you'd have the weapon? A likely story. You're going to bash him upside the skull with one of them torches. You're such a whiz at whipping up. Don't make me laugh. Ah, what's that book you got there? You learned a new recipe. Cypress stick. Broken branch filled to work as a weapon. Don't just stand there, smirk, telling me what's so funny. You what? You just work out how to make a cypress stick? Well, I never... Are you telling me that builders can invent things as well as make them? Well, don't just stand around looking gormless. Put your money where your mouth is and make this cypress stick then. You know where the workstation is, right? And one more thing. Once you've made it, don't forget to equip it. Weapons no use otherwise. Okay, so how do I equip it? You acquire new weapon selected with scroll wheel, I guess? Yes, there we go. Girl genius returns, cypress stick in hand. Now you really look the part. What do you say, fancy another crack at that old bag of bones now that you've got a weapon? That's the spirit. I want to watch that rotter try and put himself back together once you're through with him. Compound fracture. Wait, what? Oh. Okay, I think it was having a moment there. A bone crushing in the feet. I don't know if I can pick myself up after this one. Go on then, lads. Go and brag about beating me to the boss. Well, you certainly gave that bag of bones a good hiding. Just look at the state of him. The only thing he's good for now is feeding a dog. You what? You feel a bit sorry for him. That's a new one. I wager no human ever shed a tear for a monster before. Just don't think you can butter me up by tickling my funny bone. Anyway, thanks for that, builder. Certainly helps pass the time, if nothing else. I even think I learned something today. You builders are useless in a fist fight, but with a weapon in hand, you're not to be sneezed at. I think that's probably true for most people. But you're not done for the day just yet. Not by a long shot. Got a feeling in my bones there's someone on board who needs a helping hand. I still can't tell whether I like this, like the more full look, or if I want to go back this. I think I can. I mean, I've asked it before, and people preferred like just kind of chest up view more. So I don't know. I would do a poll, but no, I don't actually have the viewers to do a poll. Well, whatever. For now, we'll go back to this, and if somebody hops in, we'll ask again. Wait, wait, what? Oh shit, wait, did he actually have a quest? I thought I accidentally talked to him, but I think I skipped all his quest dialogue. You love to move objects. Oh, that's an oops. Wait, where am I supposed to move them? Come on, grab it. Oh, I'm probably supposed to put them on there. Yeah. Do I have a sprint? I do have a sprint. Don't you awe me? Take the barrel. Wonderful work. 6 perfectly positioned barrels. I'm sure you'll agree that a pair of gloves is an indispensable tool for any building builder. I was under the impression that the youth of today were nothing but a swarm of work-shy wastrels, but based on your showing just now, I might have to reassess my stance. Alas, no matter the blood, sweat and tears you shed in servitude, you'll always be a builder, the eternal enemy of our exalted order. I fear your time among us will be but short, but your fate is not for me to decide. That is the captain's responsibility. It would appear you have tended to everyone's errands for now. Hurry along and inform the good captain that it requires some more back-breaking chores. Not bad, not bad. Looks like you've done everything the lads asked of you. Nice to see a human working her fingers to the bone for us monsters, without a word of complaint neither. If I doubted it before, I'm certain now. You actually like this sort of thing. You're a proper weirdo, you know that? Still, I won't be satisfied until I hear it from the horse's mouth. So to speak, do you enjoy building things? Yeah. Of course you do. It's what gets you out of bed in the morning. I can tell from the look on your flashy face. You've got all the makings of a master crafter. And that's why we can't let you live. Well, what with you builders being mortal enemies and everything, I can't exactly have you running bow to stern building like Billy O. Who the fuck is Billy O? Now can I? I'm sorry to say it, kid, but I'm going to have to sever that smiling skull from your shoulders. Right now. Just tickling your ribs. Don't look so scared. I'm not really going to lop your noggin off. Well, as long as you stay on my good side, that is. After all, I wouldn't want to lose a willing worker like you. I reckon you've got what it takes to be a cracking little cabin girl. What's more, I like the cut of your jib. What do you say, lassie? Will you join my skeleton crew? You don't have to say anything. I can tell you're too overcome with joy to thank me now. Actually, there's something else I've been meaning to ask you. What's that big book you're lugging around? I've never seen anything like it before. Yeah, it's kind of... Imagine a book that's the size of your whole bag. It's kind of a mega book. Huh? Where did this rain come from? You'll have to tell me later, lassie. Looks like there's another storm rolling in. Wait, what? Oh. Ah, an apprentice builder. You will do nicely. Who's talking to me? Am I going crazy already? Hello? This is your world to create and yours to destroy. Okay, I can't tell if this text is just going super slow or what. Hello? Okay, I think it's just very slow text. Now come to me, my child. Listen, you're already the second creepy person to say that. Why, Claudius, what are you gawking at? Didn't you hear me? Told to get your fleshy rump below decks and into the hold. Far too dangerous up here for a landlubber like you. Okay, why am I so zoomed in now? How do I... Okay, that's better. I prefer to be a little bit more zoomed out right now. What the heck is going on? I think me ship be breaking. Wait, no, that was the wrong one. Come to the hold quickly. We're in deep goo-goo down here. We're going to die. I don't like the sound of this. Hold tight. I'm on my way. You alright there, builder? Ah, but I can't be stopping to help some human. I've got to get to the hold. Argon, preserve us. This is bad. This is really bad. Hey, builder, get your bony backside in here pronto. I need your help. What up, my G? Over here, builder. I mean, this is like Minecraft water. It doesn't really try to go any further. Can I escape through this hole? No. What took you so long, eh? I've got bad news, builder. We've been swept right into a reef and a rock's gone clean through the hole. If you don't fix this fast, we'll be heading down to Davy Jones' locker. I don't know if this will work, but try cramming a crate in that hole. You've got a pair of gloves, don't you? So use them. That was a closer shave than I have liked, but you did it. You saved my... Oh, throw me a bone. Not more holes. We're taking on more water. We've got to do something. Use some more crates and plug all those holes up. I don't know what kind of crates it would have to be in order to be able to withstand that kind of water pressure. Here we go. You're a lifesaver. Builder, no, I owe you one. The run-in with that rock has made mincemeat of my hull. Next wave that hits us good. I knew it. It's a race against time, builder. Cram some more crates in these holes and hurry. We are running low on crates, so unless these barrels work too, it's gonna be a problem real soon. Oh, okay, this time it's not automatic. You showed up my ship good and proper, builder. I don't know where we'd be without you. It'll hold for now, but who knows how much long... Oh, throw me a bone. We're done for. Holy moly, look at that one. We don't have any crates big enough to plug up a hole that size. This is it, builder. It was nice knowing you. Don't forget me, builder. I wonder if you ever meet him again through the game. Ooh, cinematic. Oh yeah, this is a Square Enix game as well. Kinda forgot about that one. Ooh. Poor guy. Blub blub. Oh, that's loud. Oh, that's loud. It's loud. Way too loud. Too loud. Too loud. Too loud. Why is it so loud? Okay, I'm gonna... There we go. It's still loud for me, but I made it a little less loud for stream. Looks a lot less chibi in the cinematic. God damn. Okay, I think I can turn it up again. I really don't know why it just completely ignores all sound settings for the cinematics. It is loading, by the way. It's just that it's not black screened, but the loading thing is hidden behind me. See, right there. Bip, bip, bip. Oh yeah, I forgot that my little gills are actually see-through. Wait. I'll be like this for a little bit more, like more full screen. He awakens on a sandy shore. It seems she was washed up on a desert island along with the wreckage of the skeleton ship. She decides to take a look around to see what she can see. Oh, what? I changed my mind. We'll go back to Booba view. Boom. There we go. That'll do. A little bit more like this. That'll be fine. Oh yeah, the only ones I can actually hurt with the cypress stick are the ones that are already a little bit cracked. Can I gather these rocks? No. Just. Suddenly you hear a voice. There's nothing here. The whole place is deserted. Where is this place anyway? How did I even get here? The voice seems to be coming from the other side of the rocky outcrop. I might be able to dig through the sand to get to the other side. Who the fuck would build a chest there just to place some kelp? Isle of Awakening, the land of infinite opportunity. Oh yeah, I remember that I wanted to build like a really goofy tower because I like building towers, but it didn't really work very well because the NPCs didn't know how to use it. But this time will be different. Guy, such a strange color. Have I died and gone to heaven? Or hell, more likely. Huh? What was that noise? Hey, bunches. Who the heck are you? I'm your new mom. Now shut up. Finally, a live one. Say, you wouldn't happen to know how we wound up here, would you? You were on a ship that sank and then you woke up on this beach. So how come you didn't cark it too? What's your story? Your name's Yui and you're an apprentice builder. Huh? Never heard of one of them before. Congratulations, I guess. Anyway, my name's Malaroff. Hey, you wanna see something really gruesome? Follow me. He really has that like Alucard energy of hey kids, you wanna see that body? DQ, yeah. What's the matter? You're not squeamish, are you? Come on, you won't be disappointed. By the way, I've actually done this before. I'm pretty sure God of War, like whether people would like prefer this view where it's like chest up, or where people prefer the view. Well, it looks better with the long hair actually if you zoom out. No, this view where you can really see all the physics the model has to offer. Maybe I should make this a redeem actually, like chest view or full view. We'd probably have to come up with a better name for it than chest view and full view though. Bonk. Actually, how small do I have to make myself? Yeah, if I really want like the whole model on screen, I have to make myself this tiny. I forgot that how long the legs on this character actually are. Well, she was originally meant to be like kind of a petite character, so we don't have much thighs going on. But she sure got long legs. Okay, if you just ignore the these things on the side, this is the max we can do if you want to be completely fit on screen. But I think that's a bit much. Bam, 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 bam. So yes, probably for now we'll just stick with this, and we'll make it a redeem if I remember later to like make it smaller. Oop. Not smaller, bigger. Well, technically smaller, but also bigger. Some people, yeah, I watch a lot of people that would stream like this, you know, where it's like kind of up to where your legs start. But last time I asked, most people preferred if I streamed just like this, you know, just like chest up, probably because booba. So the best way is probably to just make a redeem for it. Then, if somebody really wants to see a certain way, then they can have it. There we go. Hold on, I'm trying to look sideways a little bit. That'll be good for now. Show me your dead body that you found. I'm just gonna eat some more kelp and give myself kidney stones while you do it. There we go. All the food. Now that's what I call dead in the water. Bet you've never seen anything like this before. Seems like you and me are the only survivors from the shipwreck. What's that? You don't remember seeing me on board? But if I wasn't on your ship, then how did I... What the... Hey, that girl isn't dead after all. But I wish she was. She's very annoying. She sounds like she's in a pretty bad way though. We should do the right thing and put her out of her misery. You know what? You're right. Why won't you let me put her out of my misery? Where am I? How did I get here? You're here to die. No, shut up. You're pirates, aren't you? Filthy, freewheeling brigands shall take me captive and demand a ransom for my safe return. I'm going to put a stick up your ass. There she goes. She's got a mouth on her, hasn't she? There's only one way to make sure she shuts up for good. Mind if I do the honors? I don't know. Go for it. I don't care. Get away from me, you villains. If you're going to take me captive, at least tell me where we are and how I got here. Well, we're on an island with nothing but sand, rocks, and a few corpses to keep us company. You must have washed up here with you when your ship sank. Just a moment. Do I know you? Yes, I remember. You're that builder from the ship. The one who ran around grinning while those horrid monsters barked orders at you. I know you were in cahoots with them. So that means this is all your fault. Well, what are you going to do about it? I'm going to beat your ass. We're going to make the things we need to survive while we wait for a rescue party. Oh, well, alright. Even a rank amateur like yourself should be able to use that worn out workbench outside to make the most basic essentials. I'm Lulu, by the way. I don't care. Now, what will we need to hold out until help arrives? Let me see. We'll need shelter from the elements while we wait to be rescued. I'd rather not die of exposure before then. Walls must be at least 2 blocks high, and we'll need a door for getting in and out. Why not use this old shack? It's rather worse for wear, but I'm sure you can fix the place up. You can salvage some of the decking from the wreckage to patch up any holes. Just use those gloves of yours to pick it up. You won't have to worry about splinters that way. You have no idea how long it'll take for a search party to look at us, so we'll need to find enough sustenance to tide us over till we're rescued. There's bound to be a scallywinkle or two on the seashore. They're edible as long as you give them a good grilling on a bonfire first. You'll need some wood to build a fire. Luckily for us, there are plenty of pieces of driftwood and broken barrels from the shipwreck lying around. May as well put them to use. Oh, I can't be expected to put my head down for the night on these lumpy old rocks. I need a proper bed if I'm going to get my beauty sleep. I don't imagine you're capable of building 4 posters, so we shall have to make do with 3 piles of straw bedding. Place them in the room when you're done. Hey, don't start telling us what to do, bossy boots. Who made you the leader here anyway? Oh, pipe down, you Neanderthal. You don't even have the common decency to wear a proper shirt. Don't think you're impressing anyone with these oh so mighty muscles. Say that again, and I'll show you how mighty these muscles are. Oh, Builder, you'll do these little favors for me, won't you? You'll save me from this savagery. No. 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 I hate her. I hate her so much. Training exercises. Who does this girl think she is? Remember what I said before about putting her out of her misery? Well, about we put her out of our misery instead. I mean, I agree with that. Why can I not just... Don't let her boss you around, okay? You're a builder at the end of the day, not her skivvy. Why is he talking to me from outside the door? Yeah, I know she's stranded here too, but that doesn't mean you have to help her. Don't be such a soppy sad case. She's a castaway at the end of the day, same as us. Got to look out for number 10. That's my motive. By the way, there's something I've been meaning to ask. You know you said you were a builder? Is that like something to do with a duck's nose? Well, whatever this builder business is all about, I'll help you. But only so I don't have to hang around with her. You've decided which of her errands you'll do first. If it was up to me, I'd mend those walls for over here. Just stuff some planks to the holes and hey, presto, we've built ourselves a brand new room. Right? To be honest, I blanked out on the rest of her requests. Speak to her again if you need a reminder. Oh, I need another sand block. There we go. What do you mean? Fine. If it's not gonna let me completely block her in, at least it'll make the walls high enough. Yeah, I need to zoom out a little bit more. Oh wait, no. Okay, that is fine then. And enjoy your sand coffin, you bitch. It's exactly what you deserve. Oh wait, there were 3 blocks closer here. Room. Wait, it doesn't even need to have a proper roof for it to count as a room. Hey, you repaired my room. Now I have somewhere to hide and safety should monsters attack. Not bad for a base apprentice. Just so you know, a room must have a door and walls at least 2 blocks high. That's the first rule of rooms. Anyway, I'm ever so happy to have a proper place to stay. You two are welcome to stop by anytime you like. Wait, how did she manage to open that door? Is she still in there? Well, she seemed pretty satisfied with the new room. Right, next up is dinner. She wanted us to cook some of these scallywinkled things on the bonfire, didn't she? Is that something you can do? Probably. You learned a new recipe. Big bundle of branches that burn brightly. Can be used to cook food. What's the deal with that book? You just invented bonfires and you can build one if you have enough materials. All you need to do is put together some wood and oil on that worn out workbench. Well, if it's oil you need, I can give you some. I wrung this out of the slime that got in my way earlier. All you need now is wood. That girl said you can get some from driftwood and broken barrels on the beach. Whatever that means. Anyway, you better get a bonfire built. Now you're starving her. It'll only put her in even worse mood than she's already in. Can I just place it inside? What's that you've made? It's hot as heck and it spits and crackles. It must be a bonfire. Isn't a bonfire supposed to be like really big? Like what's the difference between a campfire and a bonfire? But that, are you sure you know what you're doing with that? You know you're not supposed to play with fire, right? Oh yeah, and then I need to find these. Why does it keep zooming me in again? Stop that. Oh, that was a little slime. Y'all look like chibi people. So sad. Bonk. Hey, I want to ask you something. I keep hearing about making materials and builders, but what does any of that actually mean? You smash the things you find here and there to get materials which you use to make new stuff. That's what being a builder is all about. Okay, I think I'm starting to get a clearer picture of what it is you guys do. How come I don't know that already? Look, they might be a penny where you came from, but I'm telling you, I've never met a builder before. Well, not that I remember anyway. When I get my memory back, I'll tell you all about my blissful builder-free childhood. In the meantime, if you need a helping hand smashing stuff to get materials, then I'm your man. I destroy pretty much everything I touch. Near those Scallywinkles Lulu was asking for, there might be some knocking about nearby. Let's keep our eyes peeled and bag them all for ourselves. Oh yeah, I already forgot that I do actually have a sprint. What's that funny looking thing you've got there? Wouldn't be one of the Scallywinkles that girl's jabbering about by any chance. Well, it smells pretty fishy to me. If you ate one of them raw, he'd be chucking up chunks till the break of dawn. That's something I'd rather avoid. I don't think you... Can you make them raw at all, or is that only... Yeah, no, you can't eat them raw at all. But you can place them back down, maybe? No. How many do I even need? Okay, so there is a way to get more oil. Yeah, he does not have a weapon yet, so all he can do is kind of slap the shit out of them. I already forgot how the AI works. Like, if I slap a certain thing, then the AI will slap the same thing if it's nearby. Okay, I feel like we're going a little bit too far now. Return. Bonk. Come on, Malros, you can do better than that. I don't want to see. Can I get a level up, or is that something I still need to unlock? Well, it's fine. We're not in a rush. Can I grab you? I can grab you. My log bench now. Careful, you. The scalawinkle just fell in the fire. Ah, that must be how you cook it. See, builders can make food too, eh? Still, it'll be a little while till that scalawinkle's completely cooked. Let's go look and for some more materials while we wait. Doesn't really take long enough to go look for materials. Wait, does stuff burn in this game? I don't remember. Like, can you leave it alone or is it gonna go foosh? Oops. The aroma. Is that the smell of success? She broke out. Of a succulent seared scalawinkle. I must have it. Ah, the scent of seaside combines perfectly with the gravelly crunch of the sand grains. Simply irresistible. Gross. But you don't have to limit your culinary repertoire to scalawinkles. You know, if you see anything else that looks vaguely edible, try cooking it on a bonfire. I find a cooked meal much more filling than a raw fare, and it makes me feel healthier too. Just remember that cookery is all about experimentation. Okay, now we need to make the beds. Oh, hurry with me. I just realized I never asked your names. Yuri and Malroth, you say. No, you're a builder, Yuri. But what do you do, Malroth? Well, actually, I don't know what I do. Woke up on this island, but I can't remember anything before that. My memory's completely blank. Well, well. An apprentice builder and her amnesiac friend. What an unexpected partnership. Oh, we're not partners. If you think a guy like me would team up with a punty little runt like her, you must be dreaming. Speaking of dreams, I'm starting to feel a little drowsy. It's been a long, stressful day, and that seared scalawinkle has filled me up nicely. So, how's progress going with the straw bedding I asked you to make? I'm rather ready to hit the hay. Isn't it like really bad to sleep immediately after eating? Basic bedding made from dried wheat plunked on a pile. Oh yeah, that's what I need that stuff for. Okay, I get it. Here we go. She's got her book out again. What have you invented this time? That's so. You reckon you can make straw bedding out of dry grass? I think so. Something dry and grassy along the shore to the west. Could it be what you're looking for? There we go. Might as well cook some of that and see what we get out of it. I think some things, if you're cooked, didn't give you food, but like another materials to use. I don't actually remember. Crispy kelp. Okay, so can I like? Do I have like a way of checking how much that gives? Ah, whatever. Let me make some bits. Make 3 piles. Yes. But she went out for the mission, but now she's back. No. No wall touching. There we go. Boom. This is wonderful. You made a bed for me and a couple for yourselves too. Taking a nap during the day will help to recharge our energies, and after the sun goes down, we'll be able to while away the dark and dangerous night in Dreamland. I wonder what Mama and Papa would say if they knew I was rubbing shoulders with a builder on a desert island, no less. When the children of Hargan attacked my hometown of Rippleport, my parents were caught up in the fighting. Those maniacal monsters murdered them in cold blood. So I stowed away on that accursed ship, hoping to avenge their deaths, but I was caught before I had the chance to do anything. We all know what happened next. Oh Papa, Mama, I may be marooned on a desert island with these 2 lumbering lummoxes, but I shall survive. I pray that you watch over me in these trying times. Anyway, thank you both ever so much for sorting out our sleeping arrangements. It's been a long, hard day. I suggest we all get some well-earned rest. No, you're not allowed to rest. You're gonna stay in the sand prison. I'm probably gonna have to free her, or it's not gonna let us progress. Wait. Oh, even sand doesn't have fall physics here, I guess. Let's see now. You repaired the room, so that my sleeping arrangement made you supper. I believe that's everything. I must say, it's a real relief to have a builder around. And judging by the quality of your work, one would never imagine you were still only learning the ropes. I know we're stranded here, but in a weird way, I'm actually looking forward to it. So I'll give you even more work to do, so that you might blossom as a builder. Castaway life might be a little less luxurious than I'm accustomed to, but even so, I think this could be a fun little adventure. As for you, Malrod, this could be the perfect opportunity to absorb a little culture, and maybe even some manners. Now then, you. I want you to go out at first light every morning and forage 30 scallywinkles and 50 strips of kelp. It must all be cooked by lunchtime, or I shall be cross. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, now it makes absolutely no music. Is it supposed to be like that quiet when I complete a mission like that? I thought Lulu might calm down a bit when she got what she wanted. She's just as big a pain in the neck as she was before. Still, I'm impressed. Despite all her nagging, you made everything we need to stay alive. I wish I could do what you do. Hey you, can I have a go on the workbench? I want to try making something myself. I don't think that's a good idea. I've been watching you make stuff all day, and I'm pretty sure I know exactly what to do. But this, you, I'm gonna be a builder just like you. And what was it you do first? No, that's not right. Wait, where did you get that hammer? Damn it, why is this working? It's because you suck. Alright, you asked for it. Excuse me. What did I do wrong? It doesn't make any sense. Why can't I make things? At this rate, I'll never be a builder. Ah, forget it. Thought making stuff would be all fun and games, but it's actually way harder than it looks. Sorry, I'll be relying on you to build things for me from here on out. And seeing as you made all that stuff for Lulu, I think it's about time you evened things out and made something for me. Oaken Club. Can only be used by God. I still think it's lame that I can use these weapons as well. Becky. Let me smash. That for me. I don't want a silly old stick. It's not just any stick, it's an oaken club. I can use it to whack stuff. Ha! That sounds right up my alley. Alright, I'll take it. Give it here. Give an oaken club to Manor. Hey, this really is a club and a half. I wonder how it performs. Only one way to find out. Stand back while I give this beauty a few test swings. I mean, that very much looked like he decked me square in the face. Ha, I like it. No, I love it. Squishing slimes will be much more satisfying now. To think you made it using only the junk we found on the beach. You're amazing. Thanks, you. This club is the best present anyone's ever given me. I think. Huh? You? Can you feel that? Some kind of evil aura. It must be coming from a monster. But whatever it is, it's way more dangerous than those scrawny little slimes we saw before. This could be a good chance for you to learn a thing or two about how to fight. Just follow my lead, you'll be scrapping with the best of them in no time. The monster's somewhere down the coast to the west. Come on. I want to break in my new club by breaking that sucker's skull. Are we Naruto running? Kind of. More Naruto running. Rat King. Yeah, kill the ads first. Like the basics of a boss fighting. Ooh, fade away. Oh, what was that? When you stuck your hand out just then, I got this irresistible urge to slap it. It's called a high five. Something friends do to celebrate a job well done. Never thought of myself as a touchy-feely type, but maybe I can make an exception for this high five malarkey. Anyway, how did you enjoy the battle? I don't know about you, but I'm feeling fitter already. You and Mallard's level increases. Bing. Mallard gets stronger and you reach level 2. Your maximum HP increases. Felt good whacking that rat, right? It's like an irritating little itch has been well and truly scratched. But don't forget you're a builder, not a fighter. If you want to stick to the construction, you can leave the monster mashing to me. Still, building does look like fun. I wish I could make stuff like you do, but I guess wanton destruction is much more my bag. Anyway, let's head back to the hut before Lulu steals all the bedding. She's a wily one alright. Better make sure you sleep with one eye open tonight. Hey. I'm glad I met you. What do you say we explore this whole island together? Just you and me. But let's do it tomorrow. I'm about to conk out any second now. I am all for leaving Lulu behind. I do not like her. Can I just slap my way over there? I can, but it would take forever, so let's not do that. I should probably place this somewhere else. Just put that there. There we go. That's properly defendable, right? Good morning, you two. I hope you slept soundly because our new life as cast phase officially begins today. Your first mission is to collect some kelp for breakfast from the bee. No. Was it Lily a monster? It's my Scallywinkle. It disappeared. What? Alright, Malrod. Own up. I know it was you. I purposely only ate half of that seared Scallywinkle last night so we could have the rest for breakfast. Give it back this instant. What are you withering on about? I haven't touched your manky, half-munched mollusk. Huh? That aura. What's going on all this time? Hey, you two. You're going to want to see this. Aha. There's the culprit. That monster must be the one who's snaffled my Scallywinkle. Ho ho ho. It's fucking Santa slime. Seems a bit much for a single slap with a hammer. Whoa, I just took down the whole cliff. And are those steps? This way, young whippersnappers. Kind of getting hungry too, but my stomach is still upset, so I know if I eat too much right now, it's not gonna go well. Those floating freaks That floating freak can't seriously expect us to follow it. Can it? On second thoughts, maybe it'll be able to tell us something about this island. Okay, Lulu, let's get after that monster. I've got some questions that need answering. Boing, 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 boing. This game needs an auto jump feature like Minecraft. Ho ho ho, this way, quickly now. Stay where you are, you freaky foggy. I don't like this one bit. That mad old monster Eve made the sky turn a funny color. Oh yeah. The whole sky is green and moving very quickly. Can I? I can grab that. Nope. Get off it and slap it instead. I don't remember if I need that for anything before we have to drop it all off to go to another island, but this game just activates my inner loot goblin. Cease running, you weird vanilla monster. This way, Kiddly Winkles. Nearly there. That sounds like an insult, Kiddly Winkle. He's leading us on a wild goose chase. Does that horrid hammerhood expect us to follow him all the way to the top of the mountain? The monster got some kind of strange power. Never felt anything like it. We need to catch up. Is he gonna turn out to be like that, Godriel or whatever that original builder was? I don't remember if we ever found out his identity before he became a ghost or whatever the fuck he is. Whoa. It's a scuffed looking temple. Like really scuffed. What's a place like this doing on a desert island? Come on you, the hammerhood's just up ahead. Let's make it spill the beans on all this island's secrets. There's no escape now, you sneaky scallywinkle swindler. Just hand over the bivalve and no one gets hurt. Surely a noble lady can permit a hungry hammerhood her half-snarled leftovers. I'll tolerate no excuses. Stealing is stealing, no ifs or buts about it. You seared that scallywinkles, especially for me. Now give it back, you horrible, hoary, hairy hermit. Ah, yes, yay. It just so happens that I've been waiting for a builder to rock up here for a very long time indeed. Wait, how do you know she's a builder? Oh ho, you're an observant one, aren't you? By the very reason I pinched that scrumptious scallywinkle was to lure your fine friend up here. Look around you. This temple has lain in this sorry state for longer than I can recall. If you are the builder I believe you to be, then perhaps you can fix it. Everything you need to rebuild the temple is right here in these chests. But if a fresh-faced builder like you might find the going difficult without a blueprint as a guide, come back here, you conniving old codger. If you think we're going to fix your house for free, got another thing coming. Anyway, what's a blueprint? You drive the mountain top temple blueprint. Okay, so it's just these chimney things. Are Why did you draw all this line on the ground? Is this one of those blueprints that Hammerhood was talking about? Gosh, I've never even been here before, but you're still able to draw up a design for the mountaintop temple. That's incredible. Now all you have to do is build it. Make sure you follow the blueprint to the block now. That old loony was telling the truth. Those chests should contain everything you need to finish the job. Looks like all you need to do is place masonry wall blocks in squares and put a brazier on top of each one. Use your gloves to move them if you make a mistake. You're ready to show Gary Close-a-Lot how a real builder does things? Keep one eye on the blueprint and you can't go wrong. Okay, I get it. You obtain some braziers. Okay, you don't actually need to like stop me from moving to tell me that. Seriously, you don't need to stop me from moving to tell me these things. It's really annoying. Shiny. I mean, it still looks like shit, but slightly less like shit, I guess. Good work, you. You finished the blueprint. And you didn't even break a sweat. I think I'll have to have you build me a palace next. That shouldn't be any trouble for an expert like you. Answer me one thing though. How did you come up with that blueprint in the first place? Wait, I think I know the answer. That big book on your back has everything you need to know to build a builder written inside. You're busted now, you. The secret's out, so you may as well let me read it. You won't? Why not? Something better, you. You've gone all red. Wait, you don't have a mucky magazine sandwiched between the pages, do you? Muckiness doesn't matter to me. Quick, wipe down with a damp cloth and it'll be good as... You finished repairing the temple, I see. I knew you wouldn't let me down. All it took was a glance and you drew up that blueprint as quick as a flash. You're the real deal, you. A builder born and bred. Now I kinda want some bread. So thank you for your hard work. I'd like to give you a little present. Here, you deserve it for the cracking job you did. A bonk stick. Bash blocks to bits with big hard hits. Silly old hammer, thought you were going to give me back my breakfast. That's a giant mallet, an indispensable item in the toolkit of any self-respecting builder. With that hammer in your hand, you can break blocks you couldn't before and gather even more materials. I also have another corking gift for you, Yui. I'm sure you'll like this one. I give you this island, all of it. Every last block. What? Sorry, I kind of imagine her sound like Waluigi when she's saying that. What? You're giving her this entire island? All she did was repair the temple. Yeah, but I still did it. You didn't do shit. This world was once home to a legendary builder. They came to this island, the Isle of Awakening, and sought to turn it into their very own piece of paradise. But now everything has crumbled away. All that remains is the ancient builder's belief embedded in the blocks beneath us. Long have I waited for another builder to come, one who can bring life back to this barren land, block by block. And you want you here to do all the hard work? We don't even know what we're supposed to build. I mean, whatever the fuck I want. We don't know who you are either. I bet this island isn't even yours to give away. It certainly is mine, mine, mine. I'll have you know I'm the guardian spirit of this island, and what I say goes. Well, it looks like you've just become the proud owner of a private island, Jay. Are you going to take the offer? If you do accept, would you mind if I stayed here? I don't really have anywhere else to go. I'll stick around too, at least until I've got my memory back. I mean, if that's okay with you. What do you say, Yui? Will you take the island? It's a stonking good offer. Sure. Just knew you'd make the right decision. Now we can begin work on Lulutopia. The first thing I want is a palace. Malroth, I need you to... Lulutopia? I don't think so. Today we establish Malroth's empire of evisceration. But sure, let's go with the second one. Eviscerate. Right, Yui? And she can be your first sacrifice. I mean, I'm all for sacrificing her. Let's do it. Ho ho ho, you young upstarts. This island belongs to you now. You should leave big decisions like these up to her. Oh yeah, you must be itching to try out that giant mouth of yours. Come up and see if you can break this wall behind me. There's an absolutely smashing treasure back here that I think you'll be very interested in. Gal, the treasure, it just looks like a tattered old notice board to me. It may seem ordinary to the untrained eye, but that notice board is in fact a portal through which a builder may peek into another dimension. I'll explain more later. For now, just peer into the portal and marvel at all the knockout things you see. Yeah, I know what this thing is for. So you can see other people's builds, but I suck at building fancy things, so I don't think mine's gonna end up there anytime soon. Well, you look like a turtle. Can you like get turtle armor? Oh ho! Did you like what you saw, young'uns? Oh yes, I saw the most wonderful photographs, and there were so many of them. I hope Yuri takes the time to snap a few herself. I can be your model. Ho ho ho! You young'uns, enjoy yourself. Come and find me when you're done. I'll be waiting right out here. Yeah, I don't really want to do that. I'm just gonna go straight and talk to him. Oh ho ho. So how do you like your new notice board? It's quite a snapper's paradise, isn't it? As long as you have one of those boards nearby, you can flout to the loss of space and time and observe the work of other builders whenever you desire. You can put your creations on display for other builders to view too. I'm sure you can see that the notice board is a super resource of ideas and inspiration. Half of that was complete gibberish to me, but if it helps you build the palace of my dreams, I'm all for it. Being of which, I can't see you making much progress on that anytime soon. There's one rather big stumbling block that's getting in the way. It's this island. There's hardly any raw materials. I don't think even a master builder would contemplate constructing a castle out of scallywinkles and kelp. Oh ho ho, I know that little lassie. There's only one way to get your hands on the materials you need. Track them down elsewhere and bring them back here. As the young damsel pointed out, this island is more than a little lacking in useful materials for an aspiring builder. But even if you had everything you needed, I doubt you'd make much headway with just the three of you. Wood and stone setting are all well and good, but what you really need is people. You'll have to travel to other islands and bring back a few friends to help you out. Besides, it gets lonely rattling around on this big island all by yourself. A few fresh faces will really liven the place up. Hold on, I thought we were stranded here. How are we supposed to get to these other islands without a ship? Oh ho ho, a top-notch question indeed, and one that the heavens shall soon answer. You're just winging this, aren't you? You don't have a clue. You like what you see? Wink, 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 wink. I don't really have a wink, but I have this. The blush is kind of super subtle though. I need something like I need something that's more obvious. Oh, oh, a ship, ship, ship. Whoever would have thought it? You're doing this on purpose now. Alright, out with it. Who are you really? And you can cut out all this guardian spirit rubbish. Well, to tell you the truth, I can't remember who I am. Not even sure I ever knew. But I've got a funny feeling that it will all come right back to me if I watch you work her building magic. Well, there's no time like the present. Let's go and speak with the captain of that ship and get the work started. Okay, so yeah, fall damage is very much a thing. No, I didn't mean to place that. I wanted to eat my kelp. There we go. I don't know if there's any auto heal or only healing through food, but we have plenty, so no need to worry about it. But I think you can heal through sleep in this game as well, although I'm not sure. Okay, it did heal me back. It's just that if you don't heal through food, it's very slow. Still can't grab that stuff though. What about this stuff? Nope. Ahoy there, me briny bill scratch. I haven't seen any other humans for fathoms. Named Brownbeard. I was painting the ocean blue, minding me bee's knees when I sailed right into the path of one of the children of Hargon's slave ships. I managed to avoid them, but only by steering into a terrible storm. By the time I realized my map was back to front, I was already stuck in a coffee stain. What? I tried to turn back, but I was lost at sea. That's when I eyed this island on my port bow and punted over. So what's your story? How did you young snapper whippers end up here? My name's Lulu and this is the kingdom of Lulutopia. But at least it will be, once you here is finished with it. Lulutopia, eh? Sounds like a lovely place for land lovers like yourself. Aye, and a safe haven for salted old sea dog like me. Goddess only knows what would have become of me if I hadn't sloshed up on these shores. Also only knows what this guy's talking about. Tell you what, if you let me stick around, I'll be your chauffeur. I'll ship you off to any island from here to Second Stain on me map's backside. Or at least I'll try. You see, I know these oceans like the back of me neck, and I don't know me neck at all. But if you hear of any islands nearby, I'll happily ferry you over. I didn't mean to skip that. Ho ho ho, it seems everything is dropping into place. Fine Captain will take you to nearby islands where I'm sure you'll find plenty of materials and able-bodied helpers to bring back. Well, the first thing Lulutopia needs is a little greenery. You can picture it now, tree-lined boulevards, spacious parks, and tables sagging under the weight of freshly picked vegetables. In that case, you should first visit Furrowfield, an island to the east famed for its fertile fields and fruitful farms. The island is home to young lads with a bright future in farming, and a dashing dandy with a bushy beard. They should be able to help your cause. I'll mark it on Captain Brownbeard's map. You just leave the sailing to him. You heard the magic monster, Guy. Come and find me when you're ready to go and we'll weigh the anchor. It was 5 tons last time I checked. Where will you be hauling anchor to today? Please help me find your safe data will be over and yes, if it will be deleted, that's fine. Yes. This vessel ain't built for chugging cargo. You'll have to leave behind everything you gathered here and fish for more materials when we reach our destination. But if I can just hold it, then it really can't be that heavy now, can it? Decide to go to this new island then. Yep, we're not staying around here any longer. Aboard Lulu, you're coming too. Actually, I think I'll stay here. But I thought you leave all hard work to us. Did you? Just get on board. I'm sorry, but I can't. After what happened on Hargan's slave ship, I don't think I can stomach setting foot on a boat right now. But don't let that stop you from exploring this furrow field place. I'll be fine here. I'm tougher than I look, I'll have you know. Got a big responsibility on your shoulders now. Lutopia needs materials, food, and new citizens. You'll have to find them and bring them back. Oh, and if you meet this farming prodigy out there, make sure she teaches you how to turn this island into a green and pleasant land. Together we can make Lutopia a verdant paradise fit for a princess such as myself. You two go off on your little adventure. Lulu will be safe here in my care. As if you can trust a word you say. Still, it's only Lulu's neck on the line. Alright, let's roll. We round up all these furrow fielders and put them to work in the sweatshops of Malrod's empire of visceration. When we get back, we can have a grand gala jamboree to celebrate Lutopia's Foundation Day. Bon voyage! Come on, I can't wait to see what Furrowville is like. All this talk of food and farming is making my tummy rumble. All on board for a trip aboard. Time to set sail. Okay, so can we actually set sail now? Can I push him? I kinda wanna push him. You all know you thought it. The Lord of Destruction has befriended the Builder. Destiny moves in mysterious ways. Neither men nor monsters can escape its influence. I don't believe in destiny. Okay, this is the same slow text from on the ship. Just how slow are you supposed to be reading according to this game? Hello? Now is the time of creation. Build to your heart's content, young builder, while we await the day of awakening. Does this game assume you read at the speed of like 1 word per 10 seconds or something? Hello? Game? Yes? Very nice. Nobody reads this slowly. A toddler would read faster than this. Please, for fuck's sake. Oh my god. Only one who can save this world from oblivion. Malrod, the Lord of Destruction. And your mom. Stretch. Game, please. Nobody reads this slowly. I read faster than this when I was 5 years old. I hate it when it's like it's good that you have like accessibility built in where people can take their time to read text like that, but at least give us an option to skip it as well if you're gonna do that. Yeah, and now it has to load anyway. You could have been loading while you were projecting that super slow text on my screen too. What the fuck, game? Here we are at last. That hairy hermit's got a nerve, sending us all the way out here on a boat like this. The way it was listing from side to side, I'm amazed we made it here at all. Well, list or not, you're sound and safe on dry land now. Welcome to Furrowfield. At least I assume it's Furrowfield. I never heard of the place myself. But I don't look like Burton or Sahan. I can't tell you that much. Anyway, I'm heading out for a bit to get the lie of the sea. But don't worry, I won't sail away into the sunrise. I'll be back in time to take you both home. I think this guy's been drinking too much seawater. Come on, you, let's get going. I want to see what this island's got in store for us. I mean, he definitely got the facial expression like he's been sipping seawater. This place looks like shit. The island is pretty weird, don't you think? The trees are all withered, the ground's gross and slimy, and the whole place stinks like somebody left a sack of apples in the sun for a month. Do you really think we'll find the greenery we're after in a slimy, stinky place like this? Huh? Whoa, what the heck is that? It's a mutated Kirby. Some kind of pink pulsating thing, but what is it? I think it's some kind of fruit. I wonder what it tastes like. Do you reckon the whole thing's edible or... Well, the stupid thing just blew up in my face. And what a stink, it turns the dirt around it all gross and slimy too. Ah, I've heard of fruit going off before, but not like this. That place is crazy. I smell a fire brewing, yay. Over there. Leave me alone. There's no point trying to eat me. I'm nothing but skin and bone. I mean, you can make a good bone soup, probably. Sounds like fun. Come on, let's go and see what all the screaming's about. Let me gather some stuff first. I might as well grab all these poles while I'm here. Enemies. Yeah, I think this one was like a long-range attacker. No? Nope. Alright, you're supposed to kill these guys to get like the goop. Oh, Ross? No, that can wait. I'm fighting over here. Yeah, see, I knew they had a long range attack. Ow. Because you kind of get locked down when you're shooting, when you're fighting, it's kind of hard to dodge attacks. Oh, damn. Bro can jump. Ow, what the fuck, man? Come on, give me the level up. Oh yeah, I don't actually have any food. Well, that's not good. But fine, we'll just go fight the monkeys. Or maybe we'll fight the bats first anyway. Oh no, you don't. Come back here, you little shit. Get him, Malrot. Oh, boo. Yeah, he actually escaped. Yeah, we are not getting a lot of experience off of this. It's time to smack a monkey. Ow. That kind of hurts. But bad boons are defeated. Right, I forgot that this game really likes its pun names. Ah, that'll teach those monkeys to mess with us. Right, time to get some info out of Sully Screams a Lot. Oh, whoops. So this is how I die, as dinner for a big stinky ape. I hope I give them horrible indigestion. Wait, the monsters. They're gone. The scary cats must have turned tail and fled when they finally worked out who they were dealing with. Hmm? Since when you've been standing there? Since you beat the monsters? Oh, I see. Thanks for your help. My name's Rosie. What's yours, and what are you doing here? It's Malrot the Amnesiac, and you're Yeet the Apprentice Builder. You've come here to find out how to add a little greenery to your island. No, going around telling everyone you're a builder is risky business. There's no telling how they might react. You're lucky you met me. And I might be lucky I met you. Alright, my mind's made up. You can't make an omelette without breaking a few rules. I mean, you probably can. As the finest farmer on Furfield, it's my duty and pleasure to give you the grand tour of its finest farm. Come on, follow me. Jesus fucking Christ, calm down, Malroth. There we go. Well, here we are, Furrowfield Farm. The greatest, greenest garden on the island. How do you like it? Kinda looks like shit. I don't mean to burst your bubble, but it's not that great. It's not very green. It isn't even a garden. Oh, I know. That's because we haven't built it yet. Huh? Luckily, he did do sound effects for that one. Furrowfield used to be a plant lover's paradise, with vegetables and flowers growing everywhere and anywhere. But then the spoil spores appeared and turned all the earth into a horrible stinky slime. Can hardly even grow weeds in it. There was once a great farm here, the biggest and brightest on the whole island. And if all of us put our minds to it, I think we can bring it back. All of us? Are those guys mixed up in this too? Come on, Perry, there must be something we can do. This is the last of our wheat, not to mention the soil. We've scanned enough arable earth as it is. I won't stand so close if I were you, Mr. Bonanzo, sir. This here spoil spore looks like it could go off any minute. Suffering slimes. Bonanzo, Perry, are you alright? Quick, you two. We have to get over there and make sure they're okay. I mean, if you don't need these plants anymore, I'll take them. Thank you very much. Bonanzo, Perry, are you alright? Yeah, Rosie, but alas, our weed is not. That spoil spore just obliterated the entire crop. And who are you two, pray tell? I've not seen your faces before, and to be honest, I think I rather liked it that way. This is you. And this is Malrod. You says she's a builder. Lime and egg. What kind of maid goes around telling everyone she's a builder? She must have something wrong with her head. Well said. Listen here, young Rosie. You may have fooled us this far, but we shall not be taken for ninnies. If you honestly expect us that this so-called builder will somehow salvage this preposterous plan of yours, you are gravely mistaken. Come along, Perry. We're leaving. Oh. Alright. You must face facts, my dear. Furrowfield Farm is gone. The dream is over, and it's time to wake up. That stuck-up beardy bloke really rubbed me up the wrong way. Why is he rubbing you up at all? Wink wink. I can't really do winks, but you get what I mean. Still, facial hair fell on Easter's side. He's got a point. There's no point trying to rebuild this farm if the soil's no good. You're wasting your time. No, I'm not. I'm the finest farmer on Furrowfield and you're a real-life builder. If we work together, I know we can do it. Wow, you really don't know when to give up, do you? Why do you want to rebuild this place anyway? Why? It's like Bonanzo said, it's my dream. Dream, huh? No, I never really got my hand around all this hopes and dream stuff people go on about. Please, yay. I can't do it on my own. You'll help me rebuild Furrowfield Farm, won't you? For like the hour I have left, yes. Yippee. Now that I've got a builder on board, the farm's as good as built. Yay, Malrod, welcome to the team. We're going to make this place the best farm ever. Let's get started then, shall we? The first thing we'll need is a field to plant our crops in. Where's the best place to put it, I wonder. If only we had some kind of sign. Scarecrow. Oh yeah, the whole marker system. What's the matter, you? You're looking very pleased with yourself. You've worked out how to build scarecrows. Of course, scarecrows are always found in fields. If you stick one in the ground, everyone will know exactly... Everyone will know that's where our new field is. So, where should we put it? Up your ass. Oh, I know just a spot. There's still a little bit of good clean soil over there. I'm so excited I can hardly wait to start tilling the soil. But not until you officially mark the field with a scarecrow, of course. If you need materials, you can get cords from the vines that grow around here. And wood from the trees. You just have to hit them with your hammer. Go on, you. Build a scarecrow and put it in the middle of our new field. Giving a field day. Bing bam boom. More puns. Is that what I think it is? Maybe? It is. Now that we have a scarecrow, everyone will know where to plant our crops. Alright, you can leave the next step to me. Oops. Oh yeah, while she's busy, I'm gonna do a little bit of fence rebuilding. We're gonna have to make it too high because we don't want anything to be able to break through. I mean, obviously I don't have enough of these fence posts, but whatever. There we go. Good enough for now. So we should probably expand this a little bit. What do you think, Yui? I've tilled the earth around the scarecrow. I couldn't have done it without you. Without your excellent inventions and my farming finesse, we'll be able to make some fantastic fields. I know there was something special about you from the moment we met. After all, not everyone would risk their life telling a stranger that they're a builder. Probably make that like this little area just right behind it have a doorway. I'm already thinking of how I want stuff to be built. You don't see what's dangerous about that? Have you been living under a rock or something? Everyone knows that builders are the enemy. But anyway, we'd better get back to business. We have a field, now let's grow some crops. He obtains a strange something. I bet it tastes like lemon. Ah, farming is so much fun. I'm so happy I could pop. You looked pretty cheery just now too, waving your arms in the air with a big grin on your face. What was that about? Huh? Something popped out of me and you picked it up? I did feel like I was bursting with gardening glee just now. Just maybe some of that happiness actually burst out. Well, whatever it was, it's sure to come in useful. If any more of them pop out of me, make sure you scoop them all up. Can I actually build these fence posts? Not yet. I'm gonna build one of these though. There we go. Right now, the soil's all ready. Next thing to do is to plant some seeds. Here you go, you. These are all for you. You, cabbage. Why couldn't it be potato? To be honest, plowing is easy peasy. Anyone with a hoe can do it. But if it takes a steady hand and a keen eye to plant seeds properly, I think you've just the woman for the job. Should be 5 cabbage seeds there altogether. Let me know when they're all resting happily in the soil. Good work, you. You planted all the seeds, and you did a lovely job of it too. Just wait till Bonanza and Perry see this. They'll be begging for a piece of the agricultural action. Soon enough, the seeds will sprout, and we'll be one step closer to fulfilling my dream. Thanks to you, we have ourselves a fully plowed and planted field. The only thing left is to water the seeds. Do you see that little hill over there? There's a spring at the very top, but it's a bit of a pain to have to climb all the way up there every time we need water. That's where you come in. Can you build something that could make it easier for us to get to the water? Some sort of irrigation station. Hello, Nugget. How you doing? Welcome. Oh, I remember this thing. Long time no see. Yeah, it's been a while. I've mostly had like a lot of health issues, so I don't stream as much and as long as I used to. Hopefully in the future I can stream more again, but it is, for now, it is what it is. I mean, I would there's a lot of things I want to change. I would like my streams to be a lot more higher energy than they are, but one thing at a time. Yeah, I can just use the regular soil for that. Holy heck, is this? It's a blueprint for an irrigation station. Did you draw this off the top of your head? It's amazing. 3 months, 7 days, 5 hours. I think it's been over a year. Damn. Time goes fast. I haven't really gotten better at streaming in that year, but that's fine. It's like you're the one that blah blah blah. Okay, I just want to build. I'm kind of my voice is kind of getting tired from all the reading. I'm gonna need to grab a bunch of that soil. I'm just gonna go mine out that mountain over there. Wait, is it? No. I thought maybe I could, since it's just like mud. Wait, how much did I need? It was like 25 or something. Yeah, there we go. That'll be enough. Always gonna pick up more stone. Boink. Wait, what am I supposed to do here? Yeah, we're just supposed to lock it in. Gross. Bam, bam, bam. Oh really? It needs to block here as well. It clearly doesn't matter whether there's a block there. Wait. No, it does need one to block there. So what am I doing wrong? Huh? I'm not following what it wants from me. Okay, this needs to be open. Oh, it's really... It clearly doesn't matter whether there's blocks there. Okay, can I see standing in the water? Ugh. Boing, boing, boing. Might as well prepare this room to be fixed. Talk to me. Womp womp. Sorry, I've been watching too much of Shy Lily on YouTube. It's very hard to get that line out of your head. If I sound a little confused, it's because I am very tired. Sneak attack. I remember if you run around at night too much, some like really strong dude shows up. Okay, what am I supposed to do with this? Wait, are you just supposed to like make the towers equal height? Okay, yeah, that was literally all you had to do. He solves the puzzle. Wow. It's such a complex puzzle. Look at that guy over there. He looks really surprised about it. Get him, Melroth. Beat his ass. Okay, just a little bit more. We'll get to level 3 before we start doing other things again. Skill and Malrod's level increases. Malrod gets stronger when he reaches level 3. Her maximum HP increases. You learns a new recipe. Stone sword. There we go. That's what I was waiting for. Huh? Hey, did you invent a new weapon? Did you get the idea from watching me fight? That's great. I better keep fighting then. Can't wait to see what kind of wild weapon you'll dream up next. I mean, if we know how to make a sword, why can't we just make it out of better materials from the get-go? I think it was here. Pretty paddle. Beautiful best for badminton and other fun games. Blast baddies away. It's like a knockback weapon, I guess. Well, let's start by just making a stone sword for myself. I don't really have any use for the stick anymore, but I guess we'll hang on to it until we learn how to make chests. I feel it's way too quiet when I'm not reading it out loud, but it's kind of hurting my voice to be reading out loud that much. I'm sorry. Maybe before they're ready to harvest though. I mean, they look ready to me. Wait, are these not ready? Yeah, see, they were ready. I'm a cook a cabbage. Wait, what? Oh, plant here. I will take that. Thank you very much. Ooh, fancy. Actually, we kind of do need to eat. I should probably get like a cooking operation. So, but then I need a bunch of. Sure, we'll make 6. Okay. Give me that back. And where do you want to do our cooking? We'll do it next to the bell over here. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Because we have very little food. I just realized because I don't have all my kelp. Time to hit the hay. There's no hay to hit. You're just gonna stay awake. Does this game not have any music of its own? It feels so quiet. Other than that annoying bug sound. Which I really wish I could turn off. Okay, yeah, now that I've paid attention to it, it's really bothering me. I'm going to turn it off if I can figure out how. Okay, I'm going to take a bathroom break real fast. I'm gonna stand here in my totally usable room. Actually, I can probably just... No, it's fine. We'll leave the other room alone, but... I'm going to hide in here for a second. We'll pretend it's safe. Yes. This really does like feel like a console port. And I will be right back. Do I have any... Need like good music for be right back as well. You know what? When in doubt, just lo-fi girl. There we go. Be right back. Please do not pull anything out. There we go. If it doesn't cause us to drop frames, might as well keep the lo-fi music on. It's kind of quiet in this game otherwise. How long have you been live? Okay, we have a little bit over half an hour left. Boing. Yeah, if you're wondering why I'm rushing through this, it's pretty much because, well, first of all, it kind of hurts my voice to read all of that out, and also I've already done this all before. I'm probably gonna be like kind of rushing through the story, well, quote unquote rushing, until I'm back to the point where we left off, more or less, because I don't exactly remember where we were when I left off. Base level 1. Okay, maybe we shouldn't have the lo-fi after all. I don't know, what do you guys think? Keep the lo-fi or turn the lo-fi off? Because it does help things feel a little less like quiet and awkward, but at the same time it doesn't feel very fitting. I think for this game I need something a little more fantasy sounding. There used to be like this like fancy lo-fi music that I used to use on stream. Let me see if I can actually find it. Fantasy lo-fi. No, no, no. This looks familiar. This isn't it, but it's also very nice. Although lo-fi, I don't listen to lo-fi a lot on my own time, just because it's kind of... Well, I'm already a pretty depressed person in general, and it kind of tends to make me like... focus on that, if anything. I don't know how to explain it. But it is perfect for streams. How much do I need for another bang? I know, I'm sure we'll find out eventually. Yeah, you can only slap crops that are already ready. Wait, did I not get any seeds out of that? Are you supposed to get more extra seeds then if it's this like unknown whether you'll get seeds or not? I've never listened to lo-fi. Well, it's for me. It's just like really good music for streams, because you don't. Lo-fi is like good as background music, not really music you have to focus on. But like these very chilled out kinds of music tend to make me like think of sad things in my life. So you're probably not gonna find me listening to lo-fi on my own time. Wait, what am I supposed to do now? That's better than I imagined. Who would have thought that? Blah blah blah. I started reading it out of habit, and I'm like, oh right, I'm just trying to rush through this. Yeah, well, like the whole setting. I think that's one of the things that's like keeping me down as a streamer. Like, if I could put a little bit more effort into fixing a couple of things in my life, I feel like I could do a lot better as a streamer. But no, it's a lot easier to say like, oh, if I can do this and this, it would go better. And no, actually doing them isn't as easy to do. But you know, there's lots of people who don't succeed at something for a long time, and then suddenly, you know, they're finally able to make that click. So while I'm not going to hope that I'm like going to at some point be able to like be one of those people who streams full time, it would still be nice to at least. My hope is to at least get to that point where you have like consistently 50 viewers. I feel like if I can just, you know, get better at a couple of things, that's not an unachievable goal. But the question is like, when is that click finally going to happen? And there are also like a lot of people that I see that get stuck for super long, like, and somebody I know that like keeps getting stuck, that's like been at 40 viewers then for like a year, and it's like, but those people seem to do pretty well. So like, then what's like the difference that makes somebody go from like a 40 viewer streamer to one of those that has like thousands? And I think a lot of it is advertising. But like, if I look if I compare to like your Hololive or your Niji Sanji streamer, who has like thousands, like 3,000 people watching every time they stream at the minimum, to some of the people who, or some of those streamers who have like 100 people watching on average, like in a lot of situations, I even think like that the 100 viewer streamer is objectively better. Like they have a nicer model, they have more like emoted model, because like, you know, with a model you can't just sit there and stare. You actually, and that's something I'm really bad at. You actually have to try and like, you know, move the model around a lot. Basically, being a VTuber is like being an actor. But yeah, like a lot of times I see like these 100 viewer VTubers that seem like they're actually better, like where I feel like they're objectively better than the like really big 3000 viewer VTubers, but still they're so much smaller. So I think at some point, like at some point you can't really like be better as a streamer, and it comes down to like advertising yourself. But for me, it's like one thing at a time, you know. Let's first do that thing where we get better as a streamer, and once we've done that, then I can start worrying about like really aggressively advertising myself. I should probably have fixed these with the proper blocks. What? Fine. We'll just get rid of all of these. But yeah, like Twitch also isn't a great platform. Like Twitch is not gonna help anybody with advertising themselves. And Twitch is also like, I'm pretty sure that Twitch has more, what was it, like Twitch has more viewers, no, it has more streamers than it has viewers. So most of the people that are going to be watching you are probably going to have some stream themselves. Of course, the actual amount of people that like have successful streams where they make a decent amount of money is going to be pretty small, but it do be like that. Yeah, I think most streamers that like make a lot of money that stream on Twitch these days don't make a really small part of their money from Twitch itself, because like, I mean, all the big VTubers have like tons of merch lines and stuff like Ko-Fi or Patreon or like the PayPal.me donation thing. I think if you're trying to like make your money purely through Twitch itself, like only through subscriptions and bits, is pretty hard. Not impossible, but I don't know. I don't think that's a very efficient route to make if you're somebody who wants to make be a professional streamer or full-time streamer, whatever. There we go. Wait, why did I keep these? I need to back these down too. I might keep the dark floors, although I'm gonna get rid of the cracked ones. I don't know whose room this is going to be yet, but we'll see. Okay, I was kind of afraid that the door would pop if it wasn't attached to at least like one block, but looks like the door's capable of standing on its own. How high? I think I'm gonna do 4. Yeah, that's fine. How do I... Is there a way to like free look? Okay, there is. Nice. It's probably gonna make building a little easier. Yeah, this door kind of looks a little... Maybe I am gonna have to switch out that door after all. Yeah, that'll be high enough, it's fine. We're not gonna have any fancy ceilings or anything just yet. Because why would we? There we go, just a kind of small room. Well, it'll be big enough. I don't know why I'm doing this. I kind of forgot what I was supposed to be doing. Boing, boing, boing. Smaller room. Really? I guess it is kind of... Oh, that's not equal. Hold on. It's fine that it's a small room. I don't really care about that, but I at least want it to be like same distance. Okay, and that actually makes it big enough to just be room instead of smaller room. Let's whack out these cracked tiles, and can I make a couple of the bigger tiles? Yes. Do I need 150? Absolutely not, but I'm still going to do it. But yeah, like the whole problem is like there's a few things that I can't change. Like for example, there are certain advantages, like you can change how much money you're capable of investing in your stream, and you can change like, you know, I'm for example, I don't have a really nice voice like what is it, Vebe or Shy Lily or anything like that, and that's not something that's easy to change. Not impossible, but not easy to change. But I feel like I could definitely be a lot bigger of a streamer if I at least change the things that I do have the control over. Oop. Okay, there. I'm gonna have to make a little stair block here so I can get back up. No, I have no idea. Like I just, the 50 viewer thing seemed like a good like dream goal to set for starters, but I don't really know how far I'll ever get, but that is definitely the goal that I wanna reach. Like, well, that's the point where I would say like I've gotten some success. Bam. The first thing I think would need to fix is like my own energy levels, because like I am always super tired. I mean, if you've been here if you watched even only a couple of streams, then you probably know that I tend to be very, very tired all the time. And it's partially because I don't like exercise much, or don't really eat healthy enough, you know, all kinds of stuff like that. And I think if I could just start there, it would probably already improve a lot. But because of the whole social anxiety thing that I have, I don't really want to go to a gym. So it's like, what can I do that to really gain more stamina that I don't have to go outside for? Thank you for the follow, Ace Fairies. Welcome. But yeah, whenever I figure it out, that's definitely going to be step one, you know. Just making sure that I'm not super tired every stream, because I hate it that I'm like already starting to get tired if I don't just sit here and be like super quiet. If I talk a lot, I'm already tired like 2 hours in, and I don't like that. I want to be able to stream for a lot longer. Oh, God, I keep forgetting that F is the sword slash and not the hammer. Okay, sir, can you not? Okay, I'm doing construction in here. I should have mined that out as well. Okay, it's bothering me now because it kind of like colors the blocks around it so it looks super gross. Please don't break door. Okay, the door can stand on its own. Very nice. There we go. Well, now all these extra blocks we made to do come in handy. Okay. What do you mean? Oh. Dude, would you mind? You're being kind of a dick right now. Okay, so as long as I sleep, it skips a day. I thought everybody had to be sleeping. Well, I guess they were sleeping, but they were sleeping on the ground. Do I have any, like, decorative stuff? Maybe I should just make some, like, basic beds for everybody so they can sleep inside at least. Yeah, we'll do that first. Make like 6 beds. Yes. There we go. Everybody gets to sleep together in this small room for now. Get one more bed because I like it being nice and even. I'm out of inventory spaces. There we go. Now everybody can at least sleep inside. Okay, what do you need from me? Light bulb? What? Oh, is that's that thing that goes like in the center of the town? I really wish it would let me skip dialogue altogether. I wonder if there's mods for this game. I mean, I doubt it because it's a spin-off game. Actually, I'm pretty sure I've looked it up whether there were mods. Am I getting to do it? Okay, but notifications from Twitch and Gmail. Rule 34 mods. No, I think there's like only one mod that I found on the Nexus for this game. Yeah. I don't know how old our character in this game is supposed to be, but like this whole chibi look doesn't really lend itself very well to horniness. It's a tree. Make the field bigger. Wait, how am I supposed to do that if all the dirt is bad? I don't remember how to play this game. I really don't. Okay, is there some... How am I supposed to get more seeds though? I don't remember. Fuck off, Barry, you twat. It doesn't really say anything about how I'm supposed to actually make this happen. Horse just harvest wheat, make the fields bigger. But I don't even have wheat seeds. Know what I'm supposed to be doing. Maybe I should have listened to the explanation because I have no idea what I'm supposed to do right now. Bam. 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 Stop grabbing every single plant you see. Jesus Christ, you actual monkey. But no, seriously. Oh, he just literally wanted me to eat cabbage. That's fucking weird, man. I'm way ahead of you. Wait, he's refusing to recognize it as a room despite it already being done. This game actively punishes you for being proactive. Boo! Well, we'll just have to make another room then. I can't really make it bigger than this. Okay, maybe this isn't really a very good location for a room. I mean, if we make it a little unconventional in shape, then it'll be fine, right? Don't answer that. Bam, 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 bam. Wait, how wide is this one? This is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is 8 by 8. So an inside of 7 by 7. I mean, I'm just gonna make it a little easier on myself, and rather than dig, I'm just gonna do this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we're gonna have to slap a little bit of ground anyway, whether we like it or not. I should probably just move that table. Yeah, this will work as a room. But this will be like a private room. Actually, I don't know if I unlocked the ability to give people private rooms on this on this island or not. I might not, but no, it's fine. We'll just build this room, put a couple beds down, some decorations, and bim bam boom, everything will be fine. Where am I gonna have the door though? Right here. What do you mean? Oh right, because that door is too wide. God fucking damn it. Okay, then we're gonna have to get rid of you. We can place this door here. Wait, do I even have the materials to make more beds? I don't know if I do. Room. There we go. And now we're gonna have to make some extra beds. Boom. There we go, 6 beds. Yes. Bam, bam. Bam. Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. Wait. Yes. Okay, yes, that's why it's not good enough. It needs we need a light source. Can I just place a? Oh wait, no. I actually have lighting. I was wondering if I had to like put the campfire inside. Would that work if I placed the campfire inside instead of the torches? Whatever. We already made the torches. There we go. Listening baboons builder, look at this bedroom. It's better than I ever imagined it would be. Now we need not wander about in the month-infested dark of night. We can sleep in the safety of this room and awake well rested the next morning. Why, with a builder on board, we need not stop at a single bedroom. We could have houses, hot food, happiness. Okay, I'm gonna skip the rest of the dialogue because my throat kind of hurts. Okay, I don't know what he just gave me. Cabbage seeds. This shit, if you're a game designer, don't do that. Don't do that camera locking bullshitry. Nobody likes that. Yeah. Okay, we should probably place like some torch or two in here. Social bedroom. The fuck is a social bedroom? don't know what the fuck just happened. There we go. Okay, let's see if I can make a couple of these pots. I don't know if that'll make a difference, but let's try it out anyway. Community chest, so... Oh, okay, we need to go get some, go slap the shit out of some trees first. I mean, I should be stopping stream right about now, but I'll finish decorating these 2 rooms and then we'll stop. Yeah. These bats can't get a hit in anymore now that I have the stone sword. Why can't I just make him a stone club? It's not like the design of a club is complicated. Oh. Yeah, you killed a snail. Oh, come on. Why is that snail still trying to attack me? Fuck you. I'm just out here trying to do some lumberjacking with a hammer. Don't question it. You know what? I think that's probably enough wood. Where's that snail? It actually actively bothers me to leave like stumps behind. Are you the twat that was shooting at me? There we go. Oh, what the fuck? Oh yeah, I remember the first time we played this, I actually wanted to unlock better weapons so badly that I would actually play this game like after I was done streaming it and just run around on this island killing monsters. But that's not really worth it because once you advance in the game, the monsters start giving way better experience, so you end up being like, oh, I kind of wasted my time. Yeah, I don't want to read any of this. Please leave me alone. My man got some real sausage fingers going on. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, let's make a couple of chests. Actually, let's make a couple of... Okay, no. First things first. Let's make 2 tables. Yes. Go both rooms get a table. Okay, I'm gonna have to place you a little bit in front of the door. That's not actually no, I can place it better. Oh, for fuck's sake, no. Okay, there we go, that's perfect. This way it's like not blocking the door and I still have space to put like stuff around it. Perfect. I don't really have the space here, so... no, man. They're gonna have to deal with like an outside table here. Built. Now we need a simple stool. Oh, that's a table. It kind of looks like a stool as well. I need 8, I think. Wait, no. I need 16 if I want, but if I want to put them on both tables. There we go. I'm already getting confused. Boing. Okay, he's the only one that wants to sleep in this room. I mean, it is kind of a shitty room with the walls right now, but we can improve those walls. Although if you want it to be like the same ceiling, then we'll have to do it like this. Okay, I don't have enough wood. I need some. I need to make some more. Yes. Give me that soft wood. Oh, that actually worked. Oh, it's one of these guys. Yeah, these guys are really deadly, so I'm just gonna sleep and then hopefully it'll fuck off. With our current weapons, it would take like way longer to kill that guy than it's worth dealing with. Who am I getting pinged by? Kuma. I'm still in like a lot of discords for people whose streams I haven't been in ages. Some intentionally, like I haven't watched intentionally, and others just never are live when I'm awake and at my computer. It is what it is. Bam, 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 bam. There we go. Now we can start closing this up. Boom, boom, boom. For fuck's sake. I really suck at building games, especially the ones with like auto placement functions like this. I don't know if there's a way to turn that auto placing off. Well, not auto placing, but where it's like trying to click it in place for you. Bam. There we go. Stop it. That's why I kept getting turned around, because the character's trying to grab onto that shit. There we go. Now this is by far the best place. There we go. If you sleep in this one, you even get your own, get a table inside instead of all those plebs who have to eat outside. There we go. What do I need to make these pots? Pot. We'll just make 2 for now. One for each room. What? No, let me out. Wait, why not? There we go, and I'm gonna need this one back. There we go, and then a pot in here. Right here, why not? Why do you keep trying to sit down? No time to be lazy. Okay, next, need 2 of these chests. Store items in chest. I am aware of how chests work, but thanks, game. Probably put this like next to the... Give me back the chest. And let's put one in this room as well. There we go. Okay, is there any other decoration stuff we can build that I've forgotten about? Why is it still giving me exclamation marks on these? I've already built everything. Okay, 2 of these. Yes. What do you mean? What do you mean? Yeah, there we go. Oh, for fuck's sake. Didn't mean to do that. There we go. Put that in there for now. Seriously. Yes, I can. Place the bed. The first person like grabbing things is a little bit scuffed. Wing, wing. Okay, pile of logs. We don't really. This room is a little bit compact. We don't really have a lot of spare space, so we'll have to place some logs there. But how am I gonna fit the tools in there? Oh yeah, we need a rope as well. God damn it! I might have to expand this room a little bit, so we have the space. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Didn't mean to do that. Actually, if I can probably just do it like this. Yeah. Just relocate those beds. There we go. And now all we are missing is 2 of these. Wait, what? There we go. Farmer's bedroom. Okay, they're real happy about that, and this is also a farmer's bedroom. Is this enough to bang that bell again? Because we have 111 of them. Really? There's no way that's not enough. Oh wait, no, it shows you right there how much you need. I thought maybe it was just like locked behind story progression when you could slap it again. Am I able to make, before we leave, am I able to make stairs to get on the room, or am I gonna have to like make crude stairs? No, I can make stairs, so let's make a bunch of stairs. Just so I can go get those hearts that somehow ended up there. Right. If you don't put blocks under it like this, then it decides that, oh, you want your stairs to be sideways. There we go. Might as well fill that out. Extra thick wall on this side. But I think this is where we are going to leave it off for today. Actually streamed for a little bit longer than I intended to, but that's fine. Sure you want to continue? Yes. Give me that save. I already feel like I'm ready to go to bed again, and I've only been awake for like 4 hours or something. That's really not great. Either way though, it was pretty fun revisiting this game. I don't know, like there are games, I start games pretty often that I like. And then for some reason I only play them halfway or only a little bit before I stop playing them. Part of me really wants to like go back to the VOD channel, look at like all of the games that we never finished, even the like ones nobody watched, and just be like, hey, we're gonna finish all of them now. But maybe that would be a little bit overkill. But you know what? I'll think about it. But this game is definitely one I wanna continue and see where it ends. But that is going to be it for today. So thank you for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. If you enjoyed the stream, don't forget to like what? Don't forget to follow me, and if you can afford to subscribe, or if you have the Twitch Prime, because you do get some really nice emotes. If you want to know when I go live outside of following me on Twitch itself, you can also go over to Twitter by clicking the Twitter button down below, or you can join Discord by doing !Discord. You can like it if you're watching the VODs on YouTube. And if that's what you want to do, then you can just click the YouTube button down below. We have almost all of our streams eventually get exported there. I mean, I do have to wait a little bit because I'm pretty sure that if you're a not partner affiliate, then you still have to wait like a day before you're allowed to export something to YouTube. Not that I think they would care with a tiny channel like mine, but no, just to be safe. But either way, I'm gonna stop rambling now. I hope you enjoyed the stream. If you did, I will see you again on the next one, which will most likely be Saturday now, so most likely that will be a Monday stream. I don't know if I'll be playing this again, maybe more Minecraft, maybe something else, but you can always give suggestions over on the Discord. But that really is going to be it for now. So, thank you for watching, have a great rest of your day, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.